What? Let me test audio. Her. We love to see it. We're good to go. I'm not good to do anything. The desk is a disaster. I'm not even set up. I want to do this like quick, and my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Where's my charger? I just want peace. And maybe like a nail. Okay. And of course the only plug I have is like way under my desk. She said, I don't need to set up. I don't need to prepare. I can just wing it. 2 charging blocks down here because I keep bringing my chargers down here. And then like forgetting where they are. Okay, phone's charging. Yes, I was watching Dance Moms. That's all I do. And just wanted to open my chat. Hey.
I'm gonna show you how to host your own spring.
Get that revenue, girl. I'm not trying to like, I'm just trying to see the chat. That's all I'm trying to do. But no one's here, so I can set up. Ugh. Trying to think about how I'm doing this. See, part of me's like, wait, but no. Okay, here we go. That's perfect. Any gloves? What kind of gloves? I don't want to use all my pink ones. Because, well, might as well just use the pink ones. Because they're really cute, and otherwise I use them for my videos, but Lord knows it takes me 3 years to put a video out. Hey, welcome if you're joining. I'm just talking crap about myself. It's fine. It's what we do on a Wednesday. I need some gloves for the nail situation. And I just need to cut 3 off. Because it's Wednesday. It's time for just a nail. And we'll have a whole hand done by the end of the week. The hardest thing is getting these on with the gems. It's like, oh. And somebody gave me an idea. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna go about it. I have some thoughts. I can throw these out. And You know, I feel like fingerless latex gloves would be a hit in the nail community. But what do I know? I'm just a man on the internet. Oh, welcome if you're joining. It's just that time of night. And I would really, really like to get some editing done for y'all. So that, because... That's just where I'm at. The days are long. And I am weary. But it's okay, I'm having fun. Except... Hello. Okay, got it. Let me get these bits out the way. And... I guess I'll have to start my prep. It's gonna get a little loud. Y'all know the tea about that. Get our drill ready, and I don't know who you are or what you're doing over here, but dust collector. Welcome to the party. How's everyone's day going? I know it's like Wednesday, we're all tired, we're all so ready for the weekend. I know I am. That might be a little close. I want to give y'all good angles. Am I too far over? Is that what's happening? I'd like to be in frame and not like cut myself with the drill. That would be cute. That would be just really nice. Imagine having like nice, positive, fun things happening in your life. I'm doing great, I promise. Alright, she's all buffed up. She's a little long. I think I'm gonna trim her. Ugh, natural nails. I don't know her. I'm just gonna clean her. You know what? I should just file her. Because I don't know why I'm doing so much. That's a little better. Okay. To weaking out. I needed to clean my cuticles. Okay. This is where it should be. It just doesn't look straight down. Who am I? I gotta stop saying that. I don't know, it's like... It's just my way of like going with the flow. Like, well, if that's just how it is, then I might as well not complain about it. What can I complain about? Let's think about that. I can complain about these crazy cuticles. Oh my god. That's looking pretty good. I will need to trim this though. Hey, what happened to my chat? Oh. Yay, cooking the apples. I don't know why it says that. Okay, oh god. Hello, Dead Skin. Thank you for your service. You've done your job well. She served, truly. As she should. She was made for this, hello. Okay, not bad, not bad. Sorry, I know I'm like mumbling. Ugh, like a grumpy old man. I should really chill. Or maybe it's like an ASMR. Not bad. If you ever have, like sometimes when you use the nippers, you get like these lines from where the cuts are. But you can take like one of these bits, and it'll smooth that out, which is nice. Okay. That is pretty good. For now. Oh my god. What do I want? What do I need? What do I crave? Prep. She needs to prep her nails. Zooby zooby zoo. Mama. Sorry, I was just looking at my colors. Hey, get back here. I gotta find a better way to monitor the stream. Cause my phone freaks out every time. Taylor, I don't care what you're doing. She's gonna watch this later. Come on. I like doing everything with one hand. Ugh. So, a really weird matrix glitch. I don't exactly know what happened, but before I left Nashville, I had 2 bottles of Jello base coat. Like one was opened and one was unopened. And then when I, arrived here in California and unpacked, there was one bottle opened of Jello base coat and 2 bottles that were not opened. Like, sealed. Like, one in its packaging, like, because it comes in a white box, and inside the white box there's a clear box. There was one in the clear box, and there was one in the white box. And then there was one that was open. And I was like, where did this 3rd bottle come from? So, I have absolutely no clue. Rolling the pastry. I don't know why my phone says that, but that's hilarious. I should cure my nail. Oh, it's hot. But yeah, we like it when it's hot. Oh, I had a different plan for today. But I'm trying to think. Nah, okay. We're kind of on a pink theme, I think, for this week. I'm just trying to think. Of course, where's my chat? I'm like watching my own stream, but I just want the chat pulled up. Alright, that's cured. Oh, so shiny. What tip am I gonna use today? I'm trying to think. Could look at my options. I kind of want a full cover tip. I'm feeling lazy. No, not those. There's bags down here. Hold on. Ooh. A 5XL coffin from E&L Couture. These are long. But I would cut it. I would cut it down. I love how when they're packaged, it's just like a platform of nails because they're so big. Okay, I just need to find the one that fits me. And paper towel, paper towel. Oh my god, more people are joining. Hi, welcome. I like look over and the number shot up and I was like, oh. Sometimes I just ramble into the void, and I think that's just the beauty of live streaming. But we're gonna do a long coffin. We're staying with the pink theme for this week. That was crazy looking. But I need to find, I feel like I'm a 5? Can I not lose all of these? I don't know why all of these needed to go to, come out. I don't think this is big enough. This does not look big enough. T. It fits. I'll just pack up everything else. Well. Ooh, what kind of nail set are you doing? Or sketching? I want something pink and jelly. I might have one poly gel. Ooh, I might not have it anymore. I'll have to figure something out. Reverse engineer a jelly pink. I have jelly reds. How do you make a jelly pink with add a white to it? But then it's a milky pink. I had a fluorescent Macart one. And I'm just shoving these all back one by one. Painstakingly. But milky pink. No, not milky pink. Jelly pink. Yeah. how do you make a jelly pink? What's the T? Okay, and my phone is losing its mind. And it doesn't need to be on low power mode if it's charging. Thank you. Okay, I think my chat's up. I think we're good. Like, I just... Whatever. Alright. Let me locate a color here. Because I have her, but she's like dark. And I was thinking of something more like, I had this like fluorescent one that was nuts, but I think I might have gotten rid of it, or I just used it all because it was so cool. It was a Marcart one. Oof. That might be my go-to. I think that's all I have. It's weird, like, not having a color because I have so many colors. Tea. Well, I'll work with what we got. I would like to shorten this. Ooh. Pink, green, and clear. I love it. It's very, sorry, I keep zooming. Pink, green, and clear is very, well, pink and green is very Cosmo and Wanda. Super into that. And why is there something in the nail? That there. I think I just kind of want to match it to, like here, to my other nails. A little cohesion. Yeah. I love just winging it. That, it looks pretty good. It's pretty slick. How am I putting this on? Well, first thing I should do is put a little primer inside. Something about the coffin nail. They get a little weird. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think it's the way people design their nail tips, but like sometimes the nail tips, the longer they get, like the weirder they get. And it's like, whoa, what is happening there? And like these kind of push my limit when it comes to length. Like I cannot go longer. Like this is almost a little bit too long. I think it would be too long to wear. I really don't. So yeah, I try my best, but hey, I think I can use this nail glue. Unagella. She's never done me wrong. Ooh, I have a really fun idea now because of the red that we're using. Or it's like a pink. It is like a pink, but it's like a reddish pink. You'll see in a second. Nice. I'll put that away. And get on my mini lamp. I'll set up something like that. And can I zoom in a little bit for you? Yeah, I think that works. Ooh, but you gotta focus on the nail. There we go. Like, that's one thing, if you're new to, like, Gel X, I always like to start above my lamp and then move it down below. That way I can kind of, like, get a bird's eye view of it before it, is down there. And then I just like to get the edges first, if I like the flash curing edges, and, yeah, just the edges, and, like, the tip, like the free edge. And once she feels good, I can put her in the lamp. And it's probably going to get really hot, because I feel like it got really hot yesterday. We'll find out. We're doing okay for now. Alright, tea. Tea. Gonna need to file it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my dust cloth because I need to clean the cuticle anyways. No skipping steps, but we'll have a really cute set because I'm going to a pride party on Saturday? Maybe Friday. I might need to do like 2 nails. Oh no, it's Saturday. So, yeah, so I'll have all my nails done by then. And that'll be fun. Do. Oh, where's my plug? They are in Nashville, Tennessee. Ooh. What was that drill bit I was using? Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Oh. My nail drill is like kicking. Ugh, because she's possessed. This is my favorite drill bit. I got it from a cart. For my cuticle, it has served me for many years. And I fear the day I no longer have her. Oh yeah. It's looking pretty. We're gonna do a couple things here. We'll put that away. Welcome if you're joining. I haven't been looking up the chat numbers, so I don't know if people are coming and going. But I see it moving, so it looks like something's happening. My God, they love me. Well, nothing happens on screen. But I want to wipe this down. You always find out at this stage if you've cut yourself when wiping your nail down with alcohol. And I think we're good. I think we made it out. Wow. Can I zoom in and like... Is that not clean? Wait, focus. You had it. Oh, come back. Oh yeah, okay. Is that not clean? I'm looking on the monitor like... Anyways, let's come back to reality and finish this nail so I can go do other productive things today. The day's not over. This is my Tiny Gel, one of the best like brands ever. Alright. What is that? I think it's just cuticle, sorry. See, I'm really picky when it comes to like my nails. Everything. I really like it when they're perfect. Okay, and I need to do this like really thin, but also make sure I'm getting the entire nail. Oh, I got it on me immediately. All right, let me get that off. Let me fix that because that's rough. What do we got? I have a casual moment. Oh, why thank you. Easy peasy. wah, wah. Alright, alright. I gotta slay the rest of this cuticle. Alright, sorry, I gotta look at it. That's the one thing, is like, I wish you could see the angles like this. I mean, I could try to set that up, but I don't have like a full, not like Susie's Education. That lady's setup probably looks nuts. And the hard thing about a jelly is that, like, it, okay. Because it can be easy if it's, you know, it's hard to sometimes get the streaks out of it. Oh, oh, oh! Cure it. Cure it! I'll put that back. Excuse me, sorry. I need to not do that. A girl can't stim on the internet? So be it. And then I have to bring out like some 3D gel. Why not? Clear? I could. Because I have an idea. Well, what if I... Ooh, I'm gonna really challenge myself. Solid builder gel. And let me zoom out for you. Could probably pour a little alcohol in here. Which you guys didn't see that at all, but I have some alcohol here. We have our builder gel. Oh yeah, so much fun. Part of me wants to like, no, I could do it on the nail. I gotta challenge myself. And then I need a brush. A nice brush. A brush that isn't gunked up. I had a little one somewhere. Pinched? Yeah, I think that'll do. Ooh, okay. First things first. Get like the smaller. I need a cleaner stick. That one's all dirty. Nobody likes a dirty stick. I need to chill. Okay. I have one little ball. Two little balls. Oh, come back. Oh, hi. Welcome. I think something right there. Can I put it up or is it stuck? Oh, I think she's making it. Alright. Now, the goal is to make a heart. Wow, and it doesn't want to stick. Which is like, oh my gosh. I get asked all the time, like, if if I could just do people's nails, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. Okay, if this would stick to my nail, that would make me happy. But it's not. So neither am I. And I'd be a little happier if it looked like a heart and less like a ball sack. Maybe smoothing it out helps. Okay, but I don't need so much alcohol on my brush. Like, it was one dip, girl. Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. What nail designs are you going for? Well, we're kind of on a pink theme this week. Um, so just something like along that line. I don't know, pink's been such a fun color lately. And it goes with like everything. There's this one line in the center of this that I want to get rid of. And every time I try to squish it down, it gets lopsided. And then now it's just a triangle. Hold on, I gotta look at this for a second. I just want it to be like, I don't know, perfect on all sides. I'm such a perfectionist with my nails. Oh, and I had it so tea, and then I touched it wrong, and then it messed it up, so, ugh. Let that be the life lesson. Alright, I'm carrying it, I'm committing. Ugh. Because I have to do like 3 more. 2 more, I think. Am I gonna top? Yeah, I'm gonna top coat it, but I think I need to do another layer of ink. Maybe? We'll figure it out. Okay, that should be fine for now. Gotta get a little more of this. I do need like, um, maybe not this particular gel, but sometimes like the Moravon solid builder gel, when it cures, it's like super hard. That I need like a gallon of. And like, I'm just trying to figure out where I want it, and if it's too much gel, I will plop it right in the center, and it's not. How about that? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Ooh, but like, why are you all gooed up and gross and messing up my whole nonsense? How you finna clock a tea? If the gag is gooped. And now I have this like gross piece of gel on me. On my glove, I should say. Get off! Nobody invited you. Sheesh. Ah, see, that one is so much better than that one, because that has bubbles in it, but this was one solid, like, lump. So as long as I can, like, do this without putting more bubbles in it, it'll be so tea. I think this one's almost done. Oh, I just want to clean up the top. Because we might lose a little detail when we top coat things. again, it's like good, and then it's giving ball sack. And it's only because I'm rushing. And I'm rushing because I'm tired. But still want it to be good. And I'm still going to try my best. Okay, okay, almost, almost. Okay, carrying it. Committing. Ugh. It's, what is it? I don't know. I'm just tired, and the brain has turned off. Um, but the brain craves nails, so that's why we're here. Maybe one day I'll have energy, like, to share. But as of right now, sorry. Alright, that should be fine. And then I need like one more. And maybe I could do it like kind of bubbly. Make it look like, if it looks like glass, then it's kind of like a cracked heart, which could serve if done right. If I can do it right. So I've kind of put some bubbles into this one. Ooh. Come here, you. And well, that one's a little off kilter, so I'll put it like right over kind of here. But she's gotta stay. She's gotta stay on the nail. Okay, okay. Yeah, and then when you kind of flatten it out, that's when it like gives it that weird look. And then the less, or the more bubbles, the more white it'll look. So, I don't know. Interesting thoughts and concepts. Somebody could play around with that and see what they could do. Ooh, no. Oh my god, a piece of paper. Ugh, but like, get a good angle maybe. How about that? How about getting a good angle for your viewers for once? I try my best. I wish I could like, or maybe if I can and just don't know how to, like do music or like play music while this is going on, cause like that would make it a little more fun. And I wouldn't be like in the silence. So there's that. Talking into the void. And the void's not very social, so womp womp. Okay, this is looking really good. I'm just going to smooth it out a little. Not too much alcohol. You know how your uncle gets. Ooh. She's got like a weird lump. She should probably get checked out. Several weird lumps. See, this is like the nonsense that usually gets edited out. I hate that word. And you know, because I have to like really hone in on it. And I haven't figured out my cam situation quite yet, but we'll get there one day. One day we'll figure it out, and I'll have my nonsense together. But until then, I need my nails to look good, and that involves me eyeing them up real close. So you're gonna have to stare at nothing for a second. I'm sorry. But it's good. I'm carrying it. We're committing. They all look uneven, and I don't know how that happened. So but hey, I don't know. Could I like pry it off and glue it on somewhere else? Could try. Once it finishes, of course, this is the other bane of my existence is waiting for it to dry. But you couldn't catch me using acrylic because the smell is insane. So you get to stare at my arm hair and look at a tiny square of me. Hey, she's done baking. Like, okay, it's fun, but they're all like on this side. I'll do something drastic. Oh! It worked. Interesting. What is... Oh, okay. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is... Probably just use this gel to glue it back on. I'm gonna do another layer of it anyways, so... But I could probably do it just where I wanted it. Work. Picker, hello. Oh, come on. You don't want to get picked up? Guess not. Tweezers? Really dirty tweezers. Not doing it. I'm not risking it. I'm just gonna try my best. Oh, but now I can do this. But you gotta turn, girl. Come on. Ooh. Cure that. And I don't know, can I do it with the top one? I could try. I just don't want to mess it up, like mess the nail up. Or my nail, my natural nail. That's a no-go from me. Sorry, there's just a little bit of pressure there. And I'm not gonna do too much, because who has the time or energy to do too much these days? Not me. But I could do a healthy layer of just like, I don't know, it's giving like very bleeding heart. Trying to spread it out. Ugh, we're losing all of our definition. This is why I don't like hearts. You lose like just the detail. It's the little center thing, and then it just turns into a triangle. So much for that. But hey, it's alright. I will do two things. I'm gonna top coat the underside, and I'm gonna top coat the top. So, ooh, middle finger. Put your middle fingers in the air if you didn't want them, or something like that. But go to nail art style. I've been really into 3D art. I'm in like my 3D art era. I want nails that just have like some substance to them. They have like things going on, like just all this. I don't know. I want to feel them. I want to see them. I want to hear them. I want them to be very present at the moment. So very loud, but you know, still fun. I want to have fun. And then I'm using my Two Guys Supreme Gloss Top Coat. I'm just gonna try to do it evenly. I might do a little filing. I feel like it got weird. And I also now cannot tell where the top coat is and is not. Whoa! She's like dripping. Hold on. Okay, she's looking good. I got nervous for a second, but we're figuring it out. Ooh, anything cyberpunk is like the whole. I was thinking about getting some new cyber sigilism stickers because I like them a lot, and I use them, and I'm always running out. I have a bunch, but it's the specific colors I want. I'm out. Because I have some that are like red, and they probably would have looked. I don't have room. I don't think I have room. And I just top coated it. Because I have some red ones. And I was like, well, maybe tomorrow. I've got more nails to do. But, the red ones. But I don't do, I mean, I haven't been doing red. So, it's been a lot of pink. And I feel like it wouldn't contrast enough to see what's going on. But, knowing that tomorrow I could try to figure something out. I did this yesterday too. Just really gooey and gross. And look at her. She's fun. The hearts didn't like completely go down the drain. They're pretty present. I think I'm gonna do one quick little thing. Hi. Hey. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, well this was easy and this was fun and yeah, no, this one was so fun. But I am tired. I have to edit for y'all. So I'm gonna go do that. I do need to shower too. Ugh. But there will be other lives and we have more nails to do all the time. So I'll shut this down.